What is up, friends? Jorge Nito here. Thanks for stopping over and welcome back. Welcome to episode 1 of the Sleight Off between me and Reid Ferry. So, you may be wondering, what is the Sleight Off? Well, my good buddy, fellow YouTuber, friend, reached out to me recently and said, hey, I got this idea. It's sort of a battle of the sleights. And so he explained the concept to me, so we have agreed to engage each other in a battle of sleights. So the idea is to, we will be having a series of 3 videos. Each video, we each assign the other 3 specific sleights. I give him 3, he gives me 3. It could be sleights of whatever choosing. Stay tuned at the end of the video to find out what 3 sleights that I gave Reid, and then go check out what he came up with using those sleights. And so, yeah, we give each other 1 week to take these sleights and to make something happen. At the end of the week, we agree to throw up the video and see what we got. So the 3 sleights that Reid assigned me was the triple lift, the Bertram change, and the dope switch by Daniel Madison. Now here's the thing, my experience with these sleights, I'm very comfortable with the Bertram change, so I didn't have much of an issue with that. The triple lift, I don't do a whole lot of double lifts anyway, often opting for switches and controls, but you know, I do use doubles. But I thought, wow, a triple lift, that's something I hardly ever use. And so it was a little bit of a while just figuring out what I could do with that. Back in the day, I actually did do a triple lift as sort of a fall bottom card, bottom deal presentation, and so I've kind of leaned on that and used a little bit of that in this effect. And so the Bertram change, yeah, didn't have much issue with that. That's one of my favorite color changes. And the dope switch. Now, I didn't have any knowledge of this. I did see this a long time ago whenever Madison released it. Never practiced it, so I had to go and acquaint myself and learn this switch. And it's not the easiest of switches. It's not like a top change or something, but nonetheless I had a lot of fun learning it. Of course, I'm a Madison enthusiast, so I'm happy to have gotten this one under my belt. And guys, without further ado, I'm going to show you this effect that I came up with. After that, stay tuned to, like I said, for the end of the video, because I'm going to let you guys know what 3 sleights that I assigned Reid, and we'll give you further directions from there. Start by giving the cards a shuffle. I would have the spectator do this if there was a spectator here. They could shuffle and mix until their heart's desire. Once they're happy and satisfied, we'll proceed with the trick. We need 2 selections. I choose one. I'll go ahead and choose mine first. Oh, right there on top. Imagine that. So at this point, we would have, I would ask the spectator to choose a card, but not from this spread, because it wouldn't be fair. I got to go through the cards and pick mine out from a face-up position. No, I would have the spectator name any random card that they are thinking of, and so, since I don't have a spectator here, we're going to be using random playing card generator on random.org. You can Google this yourself. You can check it out and verify for yourself. But once I hit this draw button, it draws 1 random card from 1 shuffled deck. All the cards are included. I'm going to do it 1 time as an example. So it drew the 2 of spades. Now for the real draw, the 10 of hearts. Okay, we're actually going to leave the 10 of hearts there for right now, because I want to draw attention to the playing card box. Because here's the thing, and this is something that magicians like to use, it is the playing card box. I would have the spectator just examine it, make sure everything's on the up and up. There's nothing back here, but right here looks all good. Okay, I'm just kidding, there's nothing back there either. Cellophane. So yeah. So we have my selection, the Ace of Clubs and the 10 of Hearts. Now you'd think I would find this in some cool way, but now I'm just going to go through and simply look for the 10 of hearts. But I do need to be honest with you. There's a reason why I got to go first and pick my card. And it's because the Ace of Clubs is actually known as the bully of the pack. The other cards refer to this ace as the Abrasive Ace. It just rubs them the wrong way. They're unnerved by it. I think it could be the menacing appearance that it has. It's just a rough card, a rough character, so to say. Some spectators actually feel uncomfortable with the Ace of Clubs. And here's the thing. It's actually just a really big teddy bear. Wouldn't harm a fly, but at the same time, you wouldn't want to meet the Ace of Clubs in a dark alley late at night. Okay, so we have your card and my Ace of Clubs. We're actually going to leave the Ace of Clubs in play as we place your card inside the card box. Just like so. Now there's a reason why the others don't like the Ace of Clubs. It's because the Ace of Clubs is different from the rest. It has this ability to shapeshift, and what that means is it can actually change into whatever card that it likes. It can take the form. Now here's the thing, that's not the Spectator's card. The Spectator's 10 of Hearts is still in the card box. No, this is actually the Ace of Clubs. And if the Ace of Clubs truly is here, then that only means that the 10 of Hearts is there. But here's the thing, there's more than one card in the card box. There's also the 10 of Diamonds, the 10 of Clubs, and the 10 of Spades. All 4 10s. Remember I mentioned there was a few cards that were cool with the Ace of Clubs. Just so happened to be all 4 10s. This could have generated any random card. The Spectator truly could have named any card. But I'm thankful it was the 10 of Hearts and the 10s, because here's the thing. The Abrasive Ace has managed to scare off every single card in the deck. There's not a single face card in here. These are all blank. The Abrasive Ace has chased off every single card, save for the 4 10s. That is the Abrasive Ace. Alright my friends, there you have it. That is the Abrasive Ace. A little something I came up with using the sleights that Reid Ferry assigned to me. And going into this, I have to be honest, routining is not my biggest strong point, right? And neither is patter. And so I often opt for these little quick, flashy kind of tricks. I only have a few effects where I actually have extensive patter, and so I wanted to do something different as far as the Abrasive Ace being the bully of the deck. I wanted to include a little bit more patter, more involvement on that side of things. I had a lot of fun with it. And, I always approach routines sort of backwards. I take what utilities and sleights that I know and mess around with different things and then see what pops out. And I know that a lot of people say that you need to have the effect in mind first and then to work toward that. I've always did it backwards. And, yeah, I know that Hairpin Ong, he also does it that way too. Had a lot of fun with this. So, check out Reid Ferry's YouTube channel. I'm going to leave a link in the description. The 3 sleights that I assigned Reid were the PB card switch, or the paintbrush card switch, not the color change, the double deal, the roundhouse color change. So run over to Reid's channel, check out what he came up with. Let us know in the comments, what 3 sleights would you include? What 3 sleights would you assign to each of us? We really want to know in the comments below. Also, let us know, what was your favorite effect? Is it Reid's effect? Was it my effect? I'm not going to be offended one way or the other. This is a way that we are pushing ourselves creatively, and I'm so thankful for the idea and the opportunity. Reid coming and offering this to me. Guys, I had a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed that. Jorge Anito here, signing off. Have a great weekend.